Solano.
My name is Lenny Haynes Imperato.
And what we're here to talk about is why are we doing this YouTube series and what's the purpose for it and why are we even here? So
I know y'all want to know. We have a lot of questions, people asking us, what's the purpose of this? Who are we trying to reach? Who are we? Who are we to even be telling you stuff like this? So we're going to give you a little bit of breakdown of that in this section.
So my name is Keoke, once again, and I've worked for 15 years as an academic advisor for Educational Opportunity Program for the University of Washington in the Office of Minority Affairs and Diversity. So I have a breadth of experience of working with incoming freshmen, particular students of color, low-income students, underrepresented minorities, first generation collegiate students, and helping them figure out the sense of belonging, navigating the campus ecology, and all these other things that a freshman might need to know to be successful at a large institution like the UW.
That's dope.
Well, thank you. How about yourself, Lenny?
Man, woo! I've been all over the place for many years. I can't even say how many years I've been working with youth, but I got out here in 97, graduated in 02, played football for a little bit, and then as soon as I came back, I'd say in 04, 06, started doing some youth work, worked with juvenile, kids in juvenile parole, worked with kids in the juvenile facilities, got a little bit aggravated at that system, so I came out and started working with the nonprofit system because I wanted to affect change earlier. So I did some college programming, and then I was like, ooh, college is cool, but why are they going to college? I got tired of just kind of feeding the system, so I wanted to ask more questions. Then I got into the job stuff and more personalized pathways with students and created some programs around internships and jobs and worked with a whole bunch of businesses. Then I did consulting for a number of years and worked with a whole bunch of companies to help them create pipeline programs around getting students connected to opportunities. And then now I'm a teacher at Cleveland High School, and that's pretty awesome for now. I teach all the career stuff. And we're in fraternity. We're in a black fraternity.
That's how we met, and we, because of that organization, it really helped us ground our friendship into several different other things that we are really interested in, like martial arts, as well as what we're doing now in education, and now what we're doing with this YouTube series.
So the lens I'm coming at you is from a perspective of a young person who didn't know who he was going to be, didn't know what skills he had, didn't know anything, didn't have even hardly any mentorship at that. So I was just kind of put into a system because I was an athlete, and so that helped. Luckily, I was an athlete, so I had a system to support me, but if I didn't, I would have been lost in the sauce. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to be when I grow up. So,
right. I was lost too. It took me 10 years to graduate with my undergraduate degree. Came into school and I didn't really know what I was doing. I didn't have any mentors. I didn't know how to really connect with the university. I didn't know how to use the resources. I was afraid to use tutors. I was afraid to do group work because I didn't think I was a great student. And as a matter of fact, I was a horrible student. Not because I didn't want to be, I just didn't know how to be. I didn't have the academic preparedness. I came in really overconfident about my academic skills, thinking it was going to be easy using the same skill sets that I had in high school and using them in the college system, and it just didn't work for me. It didn't work well. Plus, I was going through my own identity issues and challenges and just trying to figure out self while I'm also becoming a young adult. And that is the experience of a lot of students, and that's what we're here to talk about today is some of those experiences, and we're going to break it down in much more manageable topic areas, and we'll be putting out a lot of content about these different experiences and what we think. And we're not the experts at this. We're the experts at our own experience.
We're experts at life.
And exactly. And we're experts in particular in just our own experience and how it shaped our lives. As Lenny said, we are still trying to figure out what our next step is. But at this point, we both know what our purpose is. We both really are really confident and grounded in knowing what we know and who we are as men in a black organization. I'm Filipino in a black organization and historically black organization.
I'm Filipino and black, so I'm in a black in a Filipino.
and so our roots as it goes beyond being brothers. I mean, his family came from Hawaii. My family came from Hawaii, from the Palama settlement, Kalihi, Hawaii, and so we're very grounded in Pacific Islander identity as well.
This was destined for us to do this for y'all.
Yeah.
So we want to help you find your purpose. You're still gonna be trying to figure out who you are. You're still gonna be trying to figure out your pathway. That's fine. That's part of your growth. But if you don't have purpose and you don't have an identity, then it's gonna be really, really hard for you to manage and navigate through a lot of these systems and a lot of these European systems that have been set up for many, many years that aren't built to speak to your culture, that aren't built to interact with your mindset and how you are used to communicating with people or getting information across. Like, you're gonna feel like out of place, and it's happening all over the place. Every student that I run across, friends, all kinds of ages, even in the corporate, adults, is there every day. So you have to figure out how to navigate that and how to have purpose. So we're going to wrap with that and get into the next segment.
So before we do that, our name is Strive2Gether. And the way that we came up with that is in the word compete. There is, in the root word, which is Latin, is competo. And
Competo.
And in that description, there is nothing about somebody winning and somebody having to lose. And now in current times, when we think about competition, we think about there is always a winner or somebody that is excelling above everybody else.
Competition.
But in the root word,
is good.
In the root is the description is actually striving together. People working together as a unit, as one, as a group, as partnerships, and linking arms with each other to achieve a certain goal, achieve a common goal. And that's the whole purpose of this YouTube series, as well as the work that we're involved in and working with our communities, is really making sure that we're giving back to our community so that they know that we haven't abandoned them, that we're a part of this community, that we're here to uplift everybody that's part of the communities that we belong to.
You have 5 fingers. Individually, those fingers are weak. But if you put them together and ball them up and make a fist, they are strong. We strive together.
Bruce Lee.
We strive
together. And with that, we are going to cut to the first segment.